Howdy, y'all. Welcome to another episode of ColdIron here on Dork Tales. Hey, if this is your first time joining us, this is our, I almost said comfy, cozy VTuber. I've been hanging out in VTube space too much. So this is our Wild West themed game here on Dork Tales. It's a Dungeons & Dragons game that's set in our homebrew world of Elos, and I'm very excited to be here. I'm your Dungeon Master, Kelly, now you seeing him, and tonight we are going with a costumeless game because there is a raging fire like a mile from Robin's house. Cat worked all day. Christine and I did way too much work. Amy just completely rebuilt their office, and then Caitlan has a kid, so everybody's tired today. So we're just gonna do no costumes, and we're still gonna play ColdIron. Hope you don't mind. But I'm very excited to get us into this. It's gonna be a slightly shorter game tonight because I have a big drive ahead of me tomorrow and want to get some sleep tonight. Plus, I've got a short little side thing that I'm excited to run with you. But hey, before we do that, we should probably check in with everybody, starting with Caitlan.
Hi, I didn't remember it was me this time. I'm using new dice that I got. It's a huge set. I got them from blog.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't really see it very well. Anyway, hi, I'm Caitlan. I use she, her pronouns, and I will be playing Zoe, the Warforged Paladin, Oath of the Peacemaker.
And you're so much more audible tonight.
Oh, thank you. Am I?
Oh yeah, because you don't have a mask in front of your face.
I don't have a mask on. Oh.
Surprise! It's been Caitlan playing her the whole time.
Yes.
Speaking of, what would you say? It was a big set?
Yeah, it is a big set. Yep.
All right. So speaking of a big set, hey Robin.
Hi.
Oh, they're not nearly as green or propped up today.
It's true. They're kind of hidden under the word costume. But yes, I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns. And tonight I am playing Trixxi. If you can't tell, with my handy dandy, I've been working harvest all day. I'm too lazy to put on a costume. Who also uses she, her pronouns, and she is our goblin inventor, artificer, gadgetsmith of the group. And I also worked all day today, and I am still technically under evacuation alert. They keep taking away houses from evacuation order, but still haven't totally lifted the rescind on being on alert. So technically I have to be ready for a moment's notice to get out of my house because of flames. But I take them as they're taking more and more houses away and letting people come home as a good sign. So I'm optimistic about the fire. But yeah, I'm technically still on evacuation alert and could be forced to go out at any time. But I do have my dice with me. They were part of the things that were in my car and have been in my car for the past 2 days when I go to work. So yeah, I do have my priorities straight.
Good. Who else has their priorities straight is Christine.
Hello. Yes. Which priorities do I have straight?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. I got cleaning done,
That's true.
That's a priority, right?
Yeah, it is.
But yes, hello, I am Christine. I use she, her pronouns, and tonight I get to play Belle St. Clair. That's the right name. I almost said Rosie Thistledrop, and that's not the right name.
That's a different character.
Wrong game. But yes, Belle St. Clair, who is our Tabaxi warlock, who also uses she, her pronouns. And Tedford is right down here staring at me, but he's not quite on now.
All right, not staring at Christine is Amy.
Actually, I could be staring at Christine. You don't know.
I don't know.
But hi, I'm Amy. Pronouns are she, her, they, them, and I am playing Carrion Slaughterhouse, the tiefling orc fiend hybrid mutt ranger of the Drake Warden persuasion.
And finally, last but not least, someone who's going to have pew pew laser eyes real soon. It's Kat.
Pew pew pew. Exactly. I'm gonna be a good old fashioned Homelander. So
have you been watching The Boys?
I've seen it.
You need to keep watching. It gets better. It gets better.
I do. I got a few seasons in before I paused. But I do need to pick it back up because I really enjoyed it.
It's really good.
anyways, on the note of things that I enjoy, I enjoy the fact that my name is Katrina and that I use she, her pronouns. And I also enjoy the fact that that tonight I am playing Tally, who is our Seraphim Sorcerer Aberrant Mind. Sorry, I've got also a bunch of D&D characters going through my brain.
More soon.
But but on the note of things that I really, really am excited about, I got my very, very special custom order Dyson recently, and look at this and how beautiful she is.
Ooh, she's pretty.
She's liquid core. The Nat 20 is the Stargate symbol of Earth, which matches my tattoo here. And it's got the Stargate, the Milky Way Stargate in the dice itself, and I love it.
Aw.
And they gave me a little free one as well that also is blue and black, that also has the symbol for Earth there. And I got a little stand for it as well.
Why do you need
that
a
looks
stand
like
for it? Oh, okay, that's why.
Well, I mean,
never mind.
because it is a
Retracted.
63 millimeter dice, so it's big.
But you're gonna say $6,300 dice. I'm like, damn it, cat.
Oh, it was not $6,300. I can guarantee. It was not cheap, and I could not use code Dorktails to save 15%.
Boo! Because if you went to bookwyrmgames.com, you'd be able to use code Dorktails to save 15%. Hey, folks, do you need dice? Do you need dice like cats? Not the exact dice, but let me tell you what. You can get wood dice. You can get ceramic. You can get stone. And you can get so much more over at Bookwyrm Games. You can even get dice that you can eat without dying. That's right. They have dice that you can eat without having a gizzard. How awesome is that? Go to bookwyrmgames.com today. Check out all their cool dice. Check out all their books. I am putting the final touches on a module that I've written for them for their Wildemere setting, which you may know as Familiar Tales. So that is going to be out to them in the next couple of days. Once the wildfire stuff stops stressing me out and I can focus, it'll be real quick. And I've already ran through it with at least Christine, and she thinks it's pretty good. So, it's got like... I managed to somehow work 1950s greaser bikers into a fantasy setting involving anthropomorphic animals. So that's pretty good. I'm a little curious though, because one of them is named Dutch, and I'm not sure if that name holds up in a fantasy setting. But I needed, I guess I could use Duke. Duke's a pretty good name. I'll switch to Duke. But anyway, go to bookwyrmgames.com, check it out. And but as you were going there, what I have to say is that right now, because the world is a horrible place and shipping is even more horrible than that, there is presently a moratorium on shipping to the United States. So if you're watching from the United States, we love you. We hope you're doing well. But consider buying lots of dice and having them sent to your friends in Canada or Mexico or anywhere else in the world that isn't charging like a flat rate.
Quick question, because I see Vlad in the chat there. Do you guys ship with Canada Post? Or you guys use a different shipper right now as well, just because Canada Post is on strike. So also want to confirm that things are okay to ship in Canada as well, because
that's a good point.
Shipping is a hellscape.
I literally just had to buy a prop for a game and had to change which shipper I went. I had to basically change which stores because they were shipping through Canada Post.
Oh,
they use a bunch of options. So folks, go pay the kobolds to send you your dice, and I would like to remind you that Bookwyrm Games is a small independent retailer, and they make all of their own dice, so it would be fantastic if you supported them. They're wonderful people, and they've kept us on the air for 2 years, and I don't see them stopping anytime soon. Wink, wink. So, go support them, go support us at bookwyrmgames.com. You will not regret your purchase, and neither will Chester the Bookworm, who will add your coins to his collection. Or dice. What does he collect? I'm curious. I'm a sleepy bean, but it is time to head into game. So cut back right here after that. So thank you, Bookwyrm Games, for being our sponsor for yet another month. And with that, I think it's time for us to head into ColdIron. Surprise, still wearing a cowboy hat, even though it's a no costume game. That's right. Because I'm a professional. And because I spent all of my profits on hats. All right. So, folks, last time in ColdIron, you all began your journey across the wilds. It is there that you encountered some news of water barons that were making it so that there was quite a bit of a disturbance along your normal route. To get around that, you decided to cut north. Your driver, Huxley, and the very lovely Tin Turtle that you are piloting made your way north, camping and having a little bit of a cooperation session and a little bit of like some sharing of emotions and some beans around the campfire, snakes and beans, if I'm not mistaken. You discovered that you were being tracked by hobgoblins that had did try to ambush you in the night. However, you kind of turned it around on them. And in doing so, you were able to defeat them all and ride off into the night before they could regroup. And that is where we ended game last time, with you all continuing to head northward, kind of like northeastward on your way to Stark Springs. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns before we begin? Perfect. All right, so without further ado, I think it's time for us to head back into the Badlands here on Dork Tales. The wagon bounds over and over and over the dusty, well, not dusty trails. The area in front of you is bereft of any trails. It is merely expanses of large, flat, cracked patches of earth that honestly look like flagstones dropped from the heavens. The Tin Turtle grinds into the ground, crushing over discarded insect carapaces, over sticks and twigs and anything else that perhaps carrion birds or perhaps various crows or other creatures carried off into the wastes. In the distance, you can see cacti and a little bit of scrub brush, dry and brittle, ready to catch fire with a crack of lightning. It has been a day since you and your lot were attacked by the hobgoblins. 25 more miles of hard riding under your butts, which are practically going numb at this point as you continue to make your way upward, northward towards Stark Springs. I need to know, what's everybody doing during their days? Are you reading? Are you chatting? What's the vibe?
I think Trixxi would like to learn more because I'm proficient with land vehicles, so I think Trixxi would like to potentially learn and then potentially trade off driving with Huxley in case we need to do more shift driving like we did with the previous place. So I think
you absolutely can.
Lessons.
Sure. So you are going to be doing some lessons. You're getting your N driving lessons. Okay, so you're gonna get your N. That's a novice driver thing. It's a British Columbia thing. They don't do it anymore actually now. They're getting rid of. Yeah, they're getting rid of it.
They're getting rid of the N?
Yeah.
Wild.
And the L's. It's just all incorporated. They found that it didn't do anything, basically. So you're doing that. What's everybody else doing? In the back of the car, or back of the carriage? Zoe, Carrion, what are you all up to?
Well, Zoe's going to be sketching the map some more.
Okay, so sketching some maps. And looking at that, you are going to see that you've got another good week ahead of you. But what I'd love is a cartography test. Go ahead, and you are proficient in cartographer's tools. So make me an intelligence roll. All right. Well, we're working on that proficiency. Sorry. So go ahead and make me a roll using your intelligence.
Okay.
I believe in you.
But how? I don't.
+1 int.
Yeah, no.
Do you have cartographer's tools?
That's an 8. No, I don't think so. No, I don't.
All right. Well, I tried.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
It's okay. It's giving you shit. All right. So 8. So looking at this, honestly, you're focusing more on making maps of the local area, but you're not really making much progress in terms of figuring out like where you're headed or how long it's going to be. You think that right now you are somewhere, I mean, you're north of Burden, and kind of the way you're pointed, you're kind of going up between the town of Taliina'a, which is a goblin and gnome town, and kind of vaguely on your way toward Little Top.
Okay.
Which you're about 2 days outside of Little Top, as far as what Huxley has said is true. But besides that, you're mostly just kind of getting the local fauna or probably the local flora sketched into the book.
Ooh.
Carrion, what about you?
So we got all that rattlesnake meat
Yeah, you do.
that we don't really have a decent way to have it like preserved right away. So we're gonna use our large, expansive knowledge specifically of snake recipes, and we're gonna dry and make snake jerky.
All right.
Which probably includes like putting it into like a metal tin or something and leaving it out in the sun on top of the tin turtle.
I mean, it has a metallic roof that is going to heat up significantly.
Yeah, so just to keep it kind of contained and get that, the solar cooker kind of situation going, just to dry it out while they're going in the daytime. Oh, sorry. So that's part of what Carrion's doing, while also wrangling havoc.
So, what you're going to be able to do, you're going to be able to make snakes and beans. You're going to be able to make snake jerky, sagebrush snake stew, if you'd like. You can make snake hash. With your knowledge, you know what? Make me a survival roll.
I had this notion that... Okay, where the hell are my dice? One sec.
We are just in top form tonight, aren't we, guys?
No, I pulled them... Oh, they're there. Okay. You said survival check, right?
I did.
Balls. I was thinking that specifically knowing, like, snake type, like, that kind of cooking, but nothing else. So...
Just snake?
There isn't really, like, a feat or things for that.
You want me to make you a feat called snake cooking?
Dish Well, no.
This is why I miss traits from Pathfinder,
Yeah,
like
it's
the
just
half
like a niche
feats.
thing. It's like, because she's from like Diany, like middle of fucking nowhere farms. Like,
You're from Good Eye Farms. Good Eye.
So, which like in my mind, Diany is like the Australia.
It is the legally distinct Australia.
We do have Port Echidna there.
We do, which has very few echidnas, strangely.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I rolled terribly, but hold on. Let me see what I can add.
I'll
to
give you
this.
advantage on snake-related cooking rolls because we are from Diany.
Okay. Just that though. Other
Just
type
that.
of cooking, she has no fucking clue. Like
Yep.
anything that's like weird shit.
You know what? I'll also give you it on cooking giant spiders, but not small ones. If it's not the
Yeah,
size
well,
of
that
a
makes
coconut
sense.
crab, it doesn't count.
And possibly like kangaroos. She could might
Kangaroos don't
maybe,
exist
like-
in Elos.
But like the Elos equivalent.
Okay,
or whatever.
I gotta show you guys something. This is out of character real quick.
I'm rolling terribly, probably because Havoc keeps eating things while she's trying to cook.
That's fair.
But this ends up being... I'm gonna spend my determination on this because it seems like the best thing to spend it on.
I think so.
Okay. That gives me 13.
13. Okay, so you'll know about 10 recipes for cooking this that are going to be able to kind of keep you in a good place and not require too much. I mean, basically you don't have like a cooking surface besides the top of the car. So I think that this is going to be very good for you overall. So you are going to have about 10 recipes that you can come up with and are going to be able to cure and process the majority of that snake meat. Now, as you are going through there, I am going to pause you for 1 minute because you said kangaroos, and I said that there are no kangaroos in Elos, but as I was prepping this game, I was flipping through the Grim Hollow Bestiary, and I came across this giant called a potbelly. Which,
Oh,
do you want to see it?
I don't like that.
I don't like
Wow.
that.
That's a thing.
that is a thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's not a kangaroo.
No, but it has a
I
pouch.
guess you could.
Oh my god.
I guess it's kangaroo adjacent.
Those of you who are listening, it is a giant that has a giant hollowed out like pot in its stomach that it has like boiling liquid or caustic liquid in that it cooks people in. So
A literal pot belly.
it's literal pot belly. God, this is why I love third-party books, because they come up with the craziest shit. All right. So you are going to be able to do that and cure that meat. What about the other two? Belle, what about you and Tally?
I think Belle is just kind of lounging.
Okay.
I think
It's been
probably sitting somewhere where she can kind of look out a window, keep an eye out around them, behind them, that sort of thing. And just kind of lounge like a cat in a sunbeam. She's recharging.
And
okay.
talking about lounging, Tally is probably just literally like relaxing as well.
Okay.
She's like, well, there's nothing else that's happening. There's meat being prepped. I'm not driving. I'm also gonna, and she's gonna be like, Belle has the right idea.
So as you are kind of minding your own business and riding in the back, I'm going to roll on my own little random encounter table for you to see what is happening today, if anything. Well, it's the one I wanted, which is perfect. I love it when that happens. You're like, I'm going to put some random chance, and the game's like, no, you're not. You're going to do the thing that you actually planned for. I'm like, okay.
Love it. It was fate. It was fate.
It was fate. So as you are up in the front, you are getting a sense of things and kind of preparing your preparing to take the reins off of Huxley. He leans over and is kind of saying, all right, that's pretty good. So what you've got, I just realized I'm going to trip you up again. But
I forgot I was not supposed to have conversations with just Huxley.
there we go. So
This
he
will be
leans
fun.
over and says, so what you got to do is just try not to put too much torque on it, okay? She's an older girl, so she, Amberjack doesn't really take well to being steered roughly. You got to kind of coax her unless you're in danger. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, I'm used to giving various amounts of pressure to various points, and she's not the first girl that I've had in a bridle.
I thought you said that you didn't know how to drive one of these things.
I'm not talking about her.
Oh, this is the sex stuff, isn't it? All right. Well,
Got it in one there.
I'm afraid I don't have any coins on me, so I couldn't even if I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm sure we could work something out. But I generally don't mix business and pleasure.
Well, that's good because this conversation's not. Hold up a tick. What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12 because Trixxi is smart but not very wise.
He gets a little awkward for a minute, and then says, hold up a tick. Do you see that over there in the distance?
Can I make a perception roll?
You absolutely may. Go ahead and do that.
Perfect. No, I have to always be talking in like this to keep it. Otherwise,
Mhm.
it's gonna be gone. But yeah, it's what she deserves. I rolled a 5 to go, so that's gonna be 7. Sorry, I can't see. It's a bit dusty over here.
It looks like a wagon. It's overturned. It could be an
Oh.
ambush. Could be something else. Could be somebody who needs help.
Yeah, hold on a second. Trixxi's. I'm assuming we established that there's a sliding like
Yep, there is.
window. Gonna. Looks like we got a Overton's wagon. Potentially an ambush. People might also need help. I can't see shit out there, so I don't know if anyone else wants to take a look.
Ooh, we
Callie
gotta
will
help
poke her
him.
head out
All right,
and take a look.
go ahead. Make me that roll.
All right. All right. Perception. Perception 18.
Perception 18. Fair enough. Over the distance, you can see that across the expanse. Now, it's very sagebrushy here. It's very, very dry, very arid. And looking around, there's not terribly much hill, but there is a lot of rock blocking Trixxi's view. She's elevated, but she's kind of like having a little bit of trouble in the brightness of the sun. However, you're used to being on stage, you're used to having those lights in your eyes, so it's really not quite as glaring for you, perhaps. And as you are looking over the horizon, you are going to see that, in fact, there is what looks like a merchant wagon that has been flipped over on its side. There is a bunch of various debris lying around it. Doesn't appear to be any type of animal visible, though. So whatever was pulling it is wandered off, or maybe it was eaten.
Do I see any people? Or
You, not from this distance.
anything alive? Okay. She'll report back to the group, be like, I can't see anybody there. We're still pretty far away. There's no animal, though.
All right. I'm going to bring us a bit closer, if you don't mind. But everybody be ready. Get your pistolas or whatever you're using nice and ready, all right?
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Sounds good.
Good. All right. Oh, hope this doesn't go bad for us. Huxley is going to start to direct you over, and then kind of just go, Trixxi, why don't you guide us over there? This would be a good field test.
All right. Do I need to make a roll? Or...
Yeah, go ahead and make me a roll with advantage.
Cool. Because I'm using my proficiency in land vehicles, I can add that.
Yeah.
All right. All right, this one dice keeps rolling really low, so maybe we don't use that for the rest of the game, eh? But that is Sorry, I think I missed what main modifier.
It'd be Dex,
Int?
probably.
Dex.
Or wisdom.
Dex. Okay.
Dex or wisdom, you pick.
Okay, I'll do Dex.
It's either working with animals or being able just to dexterously guide them with little pulls of the reins inside of the bit that's inside of Amberjack's mouth.
I will definitely use dexterity. 18 plus my proficiency is gonna be a dirty 20.
Love it. All right, so without any problem at all, you are going to be able to pilot Amberjack and the Tin Turtle over towards Wreckage, and I think that's where we're going to switch over to our maps.
There we go. Oh yeah, you got it. Okay, yeah, I see the finesse now. Yep. All right, I think I've dialed it in.
She's a good girl, so just watch it a bit and bring us in. Perfect. Oh, now what happened here? Looking over, you can absolutely see this right now, Trixxi. What you are going to see is that there is a large merchant wagon that has been tipped completely over. It is not just on its side, it is practically like upside down. In fact, it would be, save for a couple of crates that are blocking it from tipping all the way over, that are almost crushed under its weight. You bring the wagon to a stop, and you can see that this is in front of you I'd say about 30 feet. What do you all do?
Is there anything around that looks like why it tipped over? Like, is there any sort of...
You see there's no animals. There's nothing around that looks like it could have caused this immediately. So looking around, like just with your passive perception, you don't think you're any immediate threat from anything visible. And it's pretty easy to see just about everything for about 50 feet in any direction. So you're feeling pretty good.
Zoe's gonna get out with her shield and try to look for anyone who might be hurt.
Sounds good. Go
I
ahead.
mean, with my gun on my back, but
Sure.
sorry.
I would love it if you made me an investigation check.
Oh my lord. Achoo! Oh my god. 6.
6. Love it. So with a 6, you are going to be able to take a look around and see that there appear to be... There's a little bit of dried blood, but it is quite dried. Besides that, you are going to see that the side of the wagon has... What was your total again? It was...
A 6.
A 6. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's a grand
banged
total
up.
of 6.
Sorry, in my head I decided it was a 16 and I was gonna pontificate.
No.
You are not going to immediately notice anyone around, but are going to see that there are some pretty big rents in the ground.
Ooh, that's distracting.
Like places where the ground has kind of like broken apart and is no longer those, like I said, the flat, like almost flagstone. Actually, the map has a really good example of what that looks like. Just the massive like chunks
Yeah.
of like dried out earth. But it appears that there's nobody around, or at least there's nobody that needs your immediate help. As well, you're going to see that there's a little bit of dried mud on the side of the wheels, and that the ground here looks like it had rainwater fall probably about 2 days ago. So if that time matches, then, well, if there's nobody immediately available, then it's been about 2 days since this happened.
Trixxi's gonna get off from the driving and kind of join Zoe, kind of going around the front of the wagon, I guess. Like
Sounds
the
good.
bit of the wagon that's closest to us, and kind of just.
Tally will also kind of just hop down and do the same thing. So
Okay.
she's going to get in on the investigation party.
I think
Sounds-
Bella's going to climb out and crouch on top of the wagon to have a good view, just in case.
Okay, sounds good. I love it. All right, and anything from Carrion?
So Carrion is going to probably carefully hop out and look for traps or tracks.
Those are two different things, but we can roll for both of them. So what I'd love you to do is you make me a perception roll to look for traps, and Taliina'a and Trixxi, you're both making investigation rolls. So you can both make your rolls, or you can have one of you assist the other.
Okay, I botched.
Actually, I was thinking, Kelly,
Oh my god.
Tally might actually, take a bit of a broader view of the entire area. So she's
Okay.
gonna fly up.
Okay.
Like 30, 40 feet or something. And actually like take a look around the area, see if she can see anything from a higher vantage point.
All right, so go ahead and make me that roll then. So you'll be able to float down after you push up that high. So you go ahead and make me an investigation roll, and I'll tailor everything to what you are looking at from overhead.
Okay, investigation is going to be a 17 for me.
Okay.
I have an
And-
18 for investigation.
Ooh, fancy. And I'm just going to roll something for no reason. Shit. Okay. So let me just check something real quick in a side window.
Is this the first time that Taliina's actually like flown in front of us before?
Yeah,
Well,
are we
one-
expecting this, or is this a what the fuck?
Well, don't
Like,
forget
yeah.
your rules real quick, because if
So she
yeah,
she has to be back down on the ground at the end of the turn.
yes, or else she
At
falls.
at the end of her turn, or else she falls.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's enough time to go up, do a scan, and then come back down.
If she does the dash action, yes.
Yeah, so she's not doing anything other than just looking around. Before
They're just
coming
very
back
weak
down.
wings. Okay. And
Yeah,
chat, no, it
she's-
was a
she's working
4.
them
It wasn't a
out for next
3.
one.
So, looking around, what you were going to see, I'll start with you at the macro, and then I'll move into the micro. So, flying up, you are going to be able to, with a 17, see that there are a number of tracks that lead away from this, as well as appears to be like some type of like long drag. Like maybe they were able to build like a sled with a piece of like wood, and that is carrying a significant amount of weight. Looking down, both you and Trixxi are going to see that this wagon is screwed. It was completely bashed up by whatever hit it. It is crippled in at the side, and its its wheels are shattered on one side. Even with a spare wheel, there's no way they could have gotten this thing up and running again. Something huge hit it. Now, looking down, you can see that from your vantage point, Tally, that whoever left this were able to rig that sled up and are dragging it in a direction that is kind of to the northeast, probably along the same route that you were going. The footprints in the ground disappear shortly after, so whatever type, well, that's not true. The footprints, the humanoid footprints, disappear and are then only the footprints of a Sauron.
Okay, she's gonna come back down. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say, there is a little bit of blood trailing behind along the Sauron's path.
She's gonna come back down and kind of just relay that information. That it looks like someone has a Sauron and a and a sled, and they're heading about the same direction that we are.
Nice. All right. And as you are looking around, Trixxi, you are going to see exactly what I said. The side of this thing has been absolutely caved in. Something immense, like a wrecking ball, slammed into the side of this and flipped this over. You think in maybe 1 or 2 broad motions. The wheels have shattered, and you would even have trouble mending these using your tools. Like, they are just absolutely pulverized to dust practically. You can see that whatever they were carrying was a bunch of trade goods, and a lot of it is still present, actually. As you are kind of fishing around, looking around here, you are also going to, with that roll, see that whatever slammed into it left huge rents in the ground that go back and forth across to some of those patches where the ground is disturbed. If you want to try to guess what this is, you can make me a nature roll.
Sure. Trixxi will also kind of be, she'll be muttering that kind of out loud and like kind of turning to both Carrion and Belle as well, just because like she knows that Belle does like some mercenary work, so she might have bounty hunted animals as well, and then also Carrion because she's a rancher type, so she figures, all right, looks like it's was a big thing that hit it, and it's kind of, there's a bunch of disturbed patches in the ground. Does anyone know what this is? And I could assist one of them if they wanted to
Sure.
make a nature roll.
Either Carrion or Belle, go ahead and make me that roll.
I think I can maybe redeem myself from my bot before.
Okay, you'll have advantage.
I believe in you.
There we go. Thank goodness for the advantage. Oh my lord. You said nature roll?
Nature roll.
23.
23? That sure sounds like looking around and inspecting some of the tracks, you think it's a boulette. A boulette is basically a subterranean burrowing rhinoceros with a big bullet-like beak on the front of it. They're about the size of an SUV, and they hit like a freight train.
Oh, and remember
Think of a heavy
that
assault unicorn.
Yeah.
spent my determination earlier, and I don't think anyone's bought it back, so you might want to...
Oh, cool.
Make sure
Thank
that
you for
gets
reminding me of that.
Yee.
Yes, Jeff is here.
Right, so I think it's a boulette.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Not a fun time is, I think, what it is. Belle will call down from above.
I think
So-
Carrion
Doesn't
just
look
points
like it.
at Belle and nods.
And
Oh.
as you say that, Trixxi, Trixxi, where you were standing,
Yeah.
you, with your roll and me with my roll, you were going to hear a noise about 15 feet in front of you underneath the wagon.
Ooh.
You are going to hear a clang as an empty can of oysters hits the ground and rolls out awkwardly. Clang, roll, 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 roll.
Run!
roll.
It's coming! The wagon!
Oh, shoot.
Yeah! Amberjack, go!
So, are you going to say that?
Yeah!
1 second, please. Okay. What does everybody do? In fact, hold on. I have
try to
something
run.
I have something for this.
Perfect.
1 second. 3, 2. All right. What do you all do?
I know Carrion is grabbing Havoc and running in the
Belle's
direction
gonna
it
try
seems
and,
not...
I guess, slide around the side of the thing and through a window into it and try and grab somebody on the way, I guess.
Okay.
Arm reached out, grab, swing back on type thing.
Grappling hook to the. I have my grappling hook always on me. I'm gonna grapple hook the trying to grapple hook the
Do
try.
any of the rest of us see signs of this happening besides a clang of a can falling that may have just startled Trixxi horribly?
Okay, everybody else, make me an insight roll.
Trixie's just overreacting. I love it.
That is
Oh.
going to be an 18.
Oh
7.
my god.
Trixxi is freaked out, but you're pretty sure
17.
Yeah, 17. You're pretty sure that she's just freaked out. You don't think that a boulette would open a can of oysters. When I say can of oysters, I mean like a tin of oysters.
Tally's
I was
just gonna
gonna-
be like,
Pause,
Okay.
jump down, try and put her ear to the earth just to see if there's any severe vibrations coming, because you'd think something would come if they were swimming through the dirt.
Nothing at the moment.
Are you sure?
I maybe just got a little bit jumpy there.
Oh, that's okay. We all get startled sometimes. She'll
Yeah,
pat
that
you on
can
the hat.
really scare me. Who is eating oysters?
I mean, fair at the thought of the bullet and then something loud sounded and
Mhm.
Tally's gonna go over to the other side of the wagon and kind of just peek in and see if she can see the source of this.
Peeking in, you are going to see a chipped scimitar pointed in your direction. Actually, 1 second. Okay. Mostly in your direction, a little off center, but kind of pointed in your direction as there is an elf crouched underneath this wagon. It is a drow, bluish gray skin, and a long wrap covering most of his features. His ears are long and slender with a few notches taken out. He is emaciated, and his face is smeared with a sticky blue liquid, as well as oysters. he's practically naked, aside from some ripped off, like, Incredible Hulk style breeches that you make me a history check.
She's gonna look down and just go, "Hello."
Who are you? Why are you in my palace?
She got an 18 on her history check.
Those are Elven Imperial Guardsmen, or Elven Imperial Soldier pants. You recognize them from when the honor guards walk through the town back in Prospect. You can recognize the stripes, the make of them. However, they have been through incredible damage. And they stink.
Well, my friend, you're currently on the side of the road in an upturned wagon. You look like you could use a hand.
A hand? Where is this hand? I haven't eaten real meat in days. I would eat this hand if you would give it to me. He smiles at you, and you can see that in spite being like Legolas youth, he's missing quite a few of his teeth.
So she's gonna do a bit of a mean thing here. She is. Can you make me a con save, please, Kelly?
Let's find out. Oh, actually, yes, I think I can. That is going to be 19.
Oh, that passes. Then nothing happens.
Well, that's not true. What were you doing?
She was gonna use Vortex Warp to just get him out of here and put him out, get him out of the wagon.
Does Vortex Warp have any type of components?
Vocal somatic.
Okay, so that, unless you spend to make it subtle, that is going to obvious.
You know what? She will actually. She's gonna meta magic subtle spell this thing.
He's the one that's messed up, not you. Don't do that. So he's gonna look at you as. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Sounds like somebody's talking.
Yeah. Okay. Back up here. What's your name? Let's start with that.
Name, rank, and serial number. Who are you and why are you in my palace, young lady? I did not approve of you coming here without an honor guard.
Tally's gonna poke her head up. Can someone get me a piece of the cooked meat, please? And maybe some water?
Cool. Who are you talking to?
There's an elf down here.
It's dried.
Oh, is he hurt?
Or they trade goods too, if there's anything supplies wise that's left.
Waving a sword around. He thinks he's in a palace, but she's not being subtle about this conversation in front of him. So I mean, can someone just toss me just something to give to him?
Yeah,
I think you could probably use it.
Toss some like sections of dried snake jerky.
She's gonna take. She'll go to catch it and lean back down to him and be like, "Hey, if you put the sword down," she's gonna wave the jerky in front of her. "If you put the sword down, I can give you some jerky."
You're the jerky turkey.
I am not jerky and I am not turkey.
Yes. I will sheathe my sword.
Fantastic. And why don't you come on out of there while you're doing that too? And let's have a conversation. You're a soldier, I take it, with the Elven Imperial Guard?
Yes, I am. Sergeant Theron Rhyme.
My name is Tally.
Tali. Who do you
Yeah.
who do you serve? Tali, are you one of them?
No, I'm with an adventuring party named the Iron Maidens, actually. We don't serve anyone. But we do have food and water.
You should not be out here, Tali of the Iron Maidens. You should not be out here during the conflict. They are going to come. The ones from Inara and the Amresians are going to come, and they're going to hurt a pretty little thing like you. That's what they do. They're going to violate you or cook you into a pie. Maybe both. Maybe not in that order.
Well, between me and the other girls that I'm with, I don't really think they'll get that chance. So
he pops out and squints, and points back at your wagon. Protect your pies!
Why don't you come on out? Do you need help?
He's very,
Trixie's
very
100% rummaging through this wagon, by the way.
A gnome.
Can I use a persuasion roll to try and
please.
get this elf to come out?
Yeah, totally. He used his advantage though
How
because
many green gnomes have you seen in your lifetime, then, bud?
they're all green. If
What
you
do
leave
you
them
mean?
out for a few days.
With that in mind, talking about leaving out for a few days, I think you've been left out for a few too many days. She got a 24 on persuasion.
Yes, I was looking for water here, and I found this bucket, but it's not opening, and I do not any longer have my knife. I was trying to pry it open with my scimitar, but it's simply not. I could use a keg tap or something. He pats the side of a keg of water.
Or hear me out. She's gonna reach to her waist belt and tap her canteen. Or you could have some water that's easily accessible. Come on out.
Yes,
it's okay.
Don't
be scared.
It is very bright.
It's very bright, but that's okay. That's okay. You can come on out.
He was going to crawl out on his hands and knees, shielding himself from the sun. He is still a drow, and drow are sunlight sensitive. He wraps himself up in the rags that seem like canvas coverings for a wagon, some 5 to maybe 10 years deteriorated, and squints in your direction. While you're doing that, can I get Trixxi to go ahead and roll me a D100 twice?
Sounds good. $47 for the first one.
Okay, so 47.
And then 49.
That's nice and easy. So that's going to be 24. So you are going to see a huge barrel that he was trying to get into. And on the side of it, you're going to see written in common is fermented cactus juice. Tequila quality. It looks like it is the first step in the tequila distilling process. Basically the raw cactus juice with a little bit of fermentation in it. That would have made him really sick if he drank it. And you are also going to find somehow mixed up in all of that an immense chained up, I guess treasure chest. It's bound with heavy, heavy chains of iron and a padlock that has been sealed by, it looks like barnacles. In fact, the entire thing is covered with barnacles. It's quite worn and weathered. And when I say treasure chest, I mean like we're talking like 2 steamer trunk sized.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
thing
no,
is
no.
Immense. There's a reason that they couldn't carry it.
Tools. I found a chest, and not just mine, like a big chest, like a big fucking treasure chest down here.
Oh, what's inside?
I'm gonna open it up and look. I would like to make a thieves' tools check, please.
I would love you to. Go ahead and make me a thieves' tools check with disadvantage because it is fairly damaged.
Okay. I think my right tool for the job, yes, is doubled when I do that, but I get to... Oh, boo. I rolled a 4 and a 15. Okay, so... 12. I'm gonna spend determination to make that a 14.
14? All right, you're going to start working on it, but this thing is sealed tight. Honestly, Zoe might have a better chance of popping this open with her shotgun at this point.
Zoe, I think I need you to shoot the lock.
Sure.
If you...
Oh. Do I just make an attack roll against it?
Yeah, you can just make me an attack roll.
It's an 18 to hit.
An 18 to hit is... roll me damage.
Achoo. Oh my god. 3.
3 damage?
Yep.
All right, there is an explosion as you hit the side of it. And as you do that, like, it starts to chip. You think maybe one more shot will do it.
Oh. This thing's tough. All right, I'm going to try it again. Oh,
No, so if you don't want to waste ammo, I can try and punch it with my fist. So,
go. That could work. Yeah, you go try that first.
alright, can I try punching it
Absolutely.
with my impact?
I feel like
gun
Carrion
to it?
is just kind of sits like leaning up against the doorway or something with Havoc, and it's just like chewing on jerky and then like feeding Havoc and then chewing on jerky further.
Okay.
That's gonna
Watching.
be a 17 to hit. It is magical. It's
17 to hit.
magical.
All right, then go ahead and make me that damage roll.
Do. 11 points.
11 points. Leaning backwards, putting your weight into it, smashing through. There's going to be an explosion as you knock the lock and chain completely off of it. It shatters. And you are going to see that it is... you could probably open it up. Make me a strength check if you want to try to open it.
I will try. Probably fail, and then Trixxi will like look to Zoe with like she'll like her ears will kind of like tilt slightly downwards, and she'll definitely do like a look to it because I have a +1 to my strength, so Trixxi will try. I rolled a 2, so that's a 3.
Do you need some help there?
Yes, please.
All right. Karen's gonna come over and try and help.
Sounds good. Go ahead. And as you are doing that, you are going to walk by the drow, who is going to reach out and grab you by the elbow as you pass. You.
Carrion?
Yes.
What? Do you need something?
You are a soldier as well. I can see it in your eyes. Where is
Not
the command center?
specifically. Oh, the command center. I think it's Carrion just like turns, looks, and then points in a random direction.
Where is Luthus Gotharian? I have a message for him.
He's in the command center.
Take me to him.
It may be a little difficult. We are on a mission.
As am I. I have vital information that can lead to the end of the conflict.
Wow, very impressive.
Why don't you come take a seat in the shade, and then we can go over this information that you have that could lead to the end of the conflict while we discuss making our way to the command center.
Yes.
No,
Good.
may I be unhanded and have my elbow back?
Yes, you may have it back.
Tally will guide him to the wagon. Two
very-
hours.
And as he passes by, anybody who is anybody proficient with survival can make me a survival check as he walks past you.
I keep rolling 4s. Why? Well, that's a 9.
9. Okay. Anybody else? No? Okay. Belle, are you proficient?
Nope.
That is great. I also love that we're so snacky tonight that our private chat is entirely just talking about stuff from Costco we want to eat right now.
Unfortunately, they're closed.
Yep.
No,
not for-
Actually about
Oh,
to
yeah.
look, and I was gonna be like, Costco run after.
I know, right? I wish they were open
I don't know when they close. Yeah.
8:30. Yeah.
All right, I can make it if I run.
Yeah. If you run. All
Cat,
right.
no.
And so, pouring around through that, so Carrion, you round the corner and head inside to give a hand. Can I get a strength check off of anybody who's trying to open that?
Yeah.
$19.
19. Oh yeah, putting your back into it, you can crank it open, and as you do, you are going to feel some weight shift inside as a huge amount of tarnished silver coins flood out from where it is kind of propped up on its side.
Jackpot.
In fact, one moment, please.
I'm sure this is not cursed or anything.
There is going to be there's going to be 8,140 silver coins.
Wow.
Are going to flood out, all of them tarnished and old, but that's not all. There are
Don't-
quite a few.
Don't
Go
think
ahead.
we have to worry about our oh my god, I'm forgetting the word. Our loans. Our fee.
That's silver
gonna
pieces,
help.
not gold pieces. I would like to remind you.
Yeah, but that's still 8,000 is still like a good chunk towards
It's
it.
like 800, yeah. In the
Yeah.
meanwhile, though, I would like I'm gonna put this in your hands. So can I get everyone who's looking through this to make me a D100 roll, each of you, and whoever wishes to, I will. You know what? I'll roll the fourth one because there are 4 things inside of here. Okay, so I will go through the list accordingly. Looking through the wreckage, you are going to see that there is, amidst there, a large potion that is swirling with kind of a reddish brown solution inside. And at the bottom, you can see a disgusting chunk of toenail the size of one of your pinky fingers.
Ew.
All right. Who's the first one to dip their head in? So, Carrion, what'd you roll?
33.
33. Poking around, you are going to see that there is... Just double checking. I am not giving you that. Sorry. No, thank you. Not yet. you are going to see that there is a brilliant, shining shirt of mithril chain.
Ooh.
Which you are proficient in.
That is very nice. She'll pull it out. I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure
so-
Havoc's eyes immediately log onto it, I'm guessing.
He makes this low noise in his throat. Perfect. A suit of mithril chain shirt. Zoe, what did you roll?
85.
85. Taking a look inside and kind of sorting through some of it, you are going to see that there is, mixed among the number of items just kind of sitting there. One moment, will I double check that? You are going to see that there is a book inside of it. This is wild looking at this. Anybody who has Arcana is going to be able to recognize there is a large tome there that has a figure of very fit man on the cover. You'll recognize that it is a holy text. It is a holy text of the god Machios, the god of strength and competition. However, it's not just any book. Looking at it, you'll see that it is Machios' Guide to Bodily Health, a manual for the improvement of one's constitution and vigor. This is going to count as a manual of bodily health, Zoe.
Some more reading material. I like it. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. Oh.
Out of character, anybody who spends 48 hours over the period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines raises their constitution permanently by 2.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
fuck, I could use that.
Wow.
To a maximum of 30.
What?
This goes above, if anybody is capped at 20, it raises it above your cap.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have how many times can you use it?
Once.
Once.
Per century.
And then
Once
it regains its
Magic
power.
Once
in
per
its century.
century.
So,
Once
I
per-
mean, in
that's
theory,
crazy.
though, Warforged.
Yeah, Zoe
Mhm.
can just.
That's
800
true.
Years, Zoe's just like the
Interesting.
most constitution.
Most
The
constitution.
most buff.
And can I get Trixxi? What did you get?
75.
75. Well, just gonna give you like dust of disappearance. Haha. So, oh balls. Looking through here. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect you guys to find a treasure chest in here. I had it on a random table and you guys rolled it, which meant that I wasn't prepared.
It's
Which is
always good when the players.
it's always great when you just hit me with the balls.
That's D&D, folks.
That's D&D, folks. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like any of these options, so hold on one second.
Want me to roll again?
No, I'll just check a different table. Actually, there's one option that I could do, but I want to... Actually, you know what? I am going... Oh god, yeah. You are going to be flipping through this, looking through, and you're going to find that there is a coffer at the bottom of it. A long cylindrical wooden tube, intricately carved with with various holy symbols. In fact, can you do me a favor and roll me a d20?
Sure. 13. Lucky 13.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I know it's
Okay.
not Basir. Basir's 9.
It is not. It is not Brazier. Brazier. You
Brazier.
are going. It's Brazier. You are going to see that it is marked with the holy symbol of Brig, the god of hospitality and warmth, known well by the halflings, who he calls his people. And looking at it, you are going to see that it is a spell scroll case. It is not locked, but it is latched. Do you open it?
Yeah.
As you open it up, can you do me a favor and make me a charisma save?
Oh, fuck. Okay.
What is your alignment, actually?
Chaotic neutral.
Okay.
Charisma save?
Charisma save.
I don't think I might. Have I used my determination? I did. I don't think it was bought back
Nope.
for me.
You still have it. Someone bought it back for you.
Oh, nice. Okay. Because I have a +1 to my determination, so you know, or +1 to my charisma.
I love having +1 to my determination.
Mother of God. I rolled a 1.
No.
So, as you roll a 1, for the next 48 hours, you are going to be consumed with thoughts of goodness and wholesomeness.
Brig is so good, guys.
And your alignment is temporarily going to shift to neutral good. You will not do anything that is not for the greater good of those around you and your community, and will be guided to do good works, which is really lucky that this happened away from places where you could donate to charity.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yep.
But generally, you're just feeling like really nice and wholesome. That doesn't mean
is there
that
anything on the scroll? Is there anything
yeah.
on the spell scroll?
So as you open it, you just feel like this, you all of you who are right there next to it will feel this like sudden sense of warmth just radiate over your skin, this pleasant, I just had a nap kind of warmth.
Oh,
And
that's nice.
Trixxi, as you open that up, you look inside of the scroll case and you are going to find that you have a level 7 spell of resurrection.
Are there any dead bodies nearby?
There are
Oh
not.
my god.
Okay, good. I feel like Trixxi might be. Wow. Zoe,
Yeah.
you follow Brig, right?
I do. She'll point to her pin. Tick, tick, ding.
This is a scroll of resurrection. You think you should have it?
That's why it felt
the
so
what now?
I will keep that
The
safe.
scroll of resurrection.
Put it in
Also,
a
you're looking
pouch.
very nice today.
Why, thank you. I kind of tidied things up. Oh,
It's looking
sorry.
real
Were you
good.
to Carrion?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just like feel good. You know, Brig is I'm feeling very warm and happy. It's weird, but I like it.
Yes,
Do you
Brig
not
is
usually
very
feel
good.
warm and happy?
Not generally, like always like a little sense of dread in the world, and you know. But you know,
But
this
there
is
is
like
also
Aw.
wonder.
That might be something to think about later and reflect on. Or not. I don't know shit.
Can I please get Belle from your vantage point back there, kind of over by, I'm assuming that you were going to jump in. Have you taken your spot back up on the roof since you're not driving off into the sunset?
Yes.
Can you make me a perception check?
Sure.
Okay, that is 22.
You are going to see a line of dirt about 50 feet away start to slowly and then much more rapidly blossom up. Like those old cartoons where Bugs Bunny was...
Grab it and go, guys! Grab it and go! Go!
And I would like an initiative roll.
Oh shit. All right.
All right.
Did
What's
Carrion
roll
have
for it?
time to slide on the chain shirt while this was all happening? Or is she in the middle of switching out?
I see. Yeah, I just got your green boobs out.
Well, I mean, I
Green-
think it's just
green-
like
Oh no!
goes around into like slightly out of view. There's nobody here. So stepping out and
This is true.
or just
all
like
right.
stepping behind a curtain.
You got Havoc
Fall.
doing watch.
The
Yeah,
first
all
roll
right.
of the big
Okay.
Stargate D20. Here we go.
Dishonor on your family. All right. What we got?
9.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's better than 8. This is the problem. You weren't rolling on Earth. All right. So, ooh, good. All right. So let's check initiatives right now. So initiatives. That is going to be. How does Huxley have a 21?
Yeah,
got
go him.
I know.
Oh,
right?
Huxley.
He rolled better than the antagonist. All right, so that is going to be. Then we have half-naked Carrion. Then we have the let's not kid ourselves, the Bulette. Then we have Trixxi, which is actually tied with the Bulette. So then down beneath that we have Belle. Then we have Zoe, and then we have Tally. And with that, I think it's time for us to roll some initiative, like what we already did, and it's time to pop on some music. In the distance, you can see burrowing through the ground this truck-sized, this wagon-sized mass making its way through the underground, headed your direction from the northeast. As it is doing that, you are going to see this immense shape emerge and kind of leap into the sky some 30 feet, and it crashes down again. This immense shape kind of breaches, goes back down like a land whale, and continues burrowing, gaining more and more speed as it comes. All right, Carrion, it's your turn. What do you do?
Well, since we said that she was partly dressed, I think she's just going to run, kind of duck and try and get away.
All right, sounds good. I'm just going to check something real quick. Donning armor in 5e.
She was wearing light armor, so that goes quick.
And that's medium armor, so donning armor.
It's a shirt though. It just goes. It's a chain shirt. The mithril
So
one,
it
super
says
light.
5 minutes to don it, but I'm going to say it takes
I
a
don't think
minute.
that's true for a mithril shirt.
I don't think so, especially because it's mithril, so it's much lighter.
Yeah,
so
how
I would
long does it take to put on a shirt?
honestly, I'm going to say that you can use your item interact to finish putting it on, or you can use your action to
Okay.
put it on.
Yeah, so basically that's her action, and then she's just moving to get out of the way.
All right, sounds good. Go ahead and do that. Any bonus actions or anything else you'd like to do?
I believe if she wanted to, she could direct Havoc to do something.
All right. Would you like to do that?
But it's baby. I don't want to make it do anything. But actually, I would totally. Yeah, we're just gonna say just don't engage. You're a baby. And the two of them are going to just go. Let's see, because she's carrying it right now, or it's like on the ground, close to. At this
Mhm.
point, probably.
You can
So-
scoop it up and have it like
Yeah.
run up your leg. Like it's about the size of like a Havanese.
Yeah, it's
So
like the size of a cat.
honestly, he's gained about like 2 pounds in like a day. He's gonna be a very big cat soon.
Yes. All right, I moved. Do movement, and that is where we're gonna stop for Carrion. That is
All
my
right,
turn.
sounds good. So what we're going to do now is Trixxi, what's your plan? Because the bullet and you have the same initiative.
My plan, Trixxi was. I was gonna try and, I guess, not really hide. Trixxi's gonna try and shoot it. That's honestly what I was gonna do. I was gonna shoot it.
All right, sounds good. It is burrowing right now, so you'll have disadvantage.
Oh, it's burrowing. Okay, I thought it
Yep.
popped up, you said.
It did. It breached and then it went back under.
Can Trixxi instead? Okay, so if that, sorry, I missed that part. Could then Trixie's gonna try and scramble on top of the wagon and hold her action until it breaches, and then fire at it.
Okay, that sounds great.
Oh no,
I'm gonna
go
great.
for a ride, aren't I? Yeehaw!
So as you climb up, you aim for it, only to see it explode out of the ground in a deadly leap because it was aiming for the wagon in the first place because of the shotgun blast.
Oh my god.
So you get the first shot off though.
Yay!
As it explodes out of the ground and heads your direction, make me an attack roll.
Cool. So as the duelist feat, as part of my bonus action, as part of the thing, could I have done the aim thing?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Cool. So I can get advantage on this. Rip.
I just realized I should probably roll for our elf friend. Cool. He rolled lower than Tally.
Wow, I rolled a 2 and a 17. Okay. So 17 plus 6 is a 23 to hit.
That is absolutely a hit. Roll it.
Cool. 2d4 plus Dex. Oh. That's gonna be 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Does it have any armor? It does. I mean, like, does it have any, like, hit point buffers? It does not.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can't see Trixxi where she is right now, can we? She's hidden?
She's about to be covered by a bullet.
Okay, but before that, what were we able to see her do the hit? Like,
yes.
Okay. Because I have my reaction. Or I don't have my reaction. Havoc has a reaction. Yeah. Okay.
He's
when
very
another
proud
creature
of it.
within 30 feet of it that it can see hits a target with a weapon attack, the Drake infuses a strike with its essence, causing the target to take damage 1d6 of the elemental type determined by this draconic essence, or unless you want to do that weird table thing. However, he used heat metal last time. However, you
No, go ahead and make that roll.
So will that be a the percentiles again? How you did it?
Nope. Go ahead and just make me your normal attack or his normal ability.
No, it's just that when he sees another creature hit with an attack.
Okay. Then yeah,
works.
he can. Then that's how much more damage?
Well, it would be 1d6 of the type determined by its draconic essence.
If you roll me that d6.
It is a 4.
Oh, balls! Really? That's such a weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, so can you do me a favor and so what it does, it's like it infuses it with its breath attack, right?
Well, it's supposed to have a type of every time it's summoned, quote unquote.
So what I want you to do is, do you have a coin on you?
Determines its immunities and the
Roll
damage of its trait.
me a d6 and tell me if you get even or odd.
Another d6. Okay.
Mhm.
It is even.
Okay, so that is going to be another, you said you rolled a 4 or a 3 on your damage.
It was a 4.
Okay, that's going to be 4 points of electrical damage that are going to erupt out of Trixxi's shot as it rushes through the air. And on that note, it's time to make an attack roll. So let's see, it's within 15 space that contains. Can I hit both of you? I'm going to say I can. That's a drama bomb. I'll spend that. So I am going to... I need a strength or dex save, your choice, from Trixxi and from Zoe.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Strength or...
Strength or dex. For you,
Okay.
strength.
Oh
Probably.
no. 9.
9. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I got a 12.
You got a 12. All right.
Oh, you know what? Determination, though.
What does that take you up to?
14.
Okay.
It's a bit better.
It's a bit better. All right. Unfortunately, this boulette flies through the air and is going to crash down on you. You are going to take some damage, both of you. That is going to be, I got to roll for this real quick. That is going to be, both of you are going to be knocked prone and are going to take, let's roll some real dice. Good. That's actually not terrible. You're going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
And that's going to be 17 points of slashing damage.
So 29 altogether?
29 altogether. As this thing
Okay.
crashes down next to you.
I've got 4 HP left, guys. I've got
All right,
4 HP left.
It has crashed down. Belle, it is your turn. This thing has smashed into the wagon. Now, I need you to picture. You're in the desert. And an Escalade breaches the ground, leaps into the air, and comes down on an overturned wagon. There is an explosion of everything that is inside of there. Cactus juice is everywhere around you. And it is very gross and sticky. You're going to see that there is a... Oh, God. Actually, I need to roll for that real quick. Can I get a Constitution saving throw from... everyone there, including Carrion and Tally. Carrion and Tally, you are going to have advantage on this roll, but this is a con save. And Havoc, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it might help if I roll a d20. I rolled a d12 and I'm like, oh, I only got a 12.
My rolls
But
are
no,
just
I rolled a
stellar.
d12.
Your rolls are crap tonight, Robin, but you're rolling with the punches because you're neutral good, right? So you're just feeling
I'm
good.
neutral
On-
good. It's so
on save.
good.
And it's okay.
I'll
We've got a scroll of resurrection now.
Exactly.
true.
We have a scroll of resurrection, so I'm great.
Hey, that means the gloves are off,
Carrion.
folks.
Has a 12. Havoc rolled a 1.
Okay, Havoc. So what is going to happen is there is an explosion of cactus juice from that barrel that is going to rain down on all of you. It is going to be sticky. It is going to be covering you. It doesn't matter if you succeeded or not. You are covered in some variety of cactus juice that is sweet and sticky and kind of fermented and is real... really going to mess you up if you drink it. However, the fun part about this is that there were a number of trade goods inside of there, and there is going to be an explosion of about 50 pounds of flour into the air.
Oh no.
Trixxi, you are blinded by flour as it explodes into you and adheres to the cactus juice, turning you into a pasted goblin.
Oh god, that's just glue. It turns into
It just
glue.
turns into
sugar.
glue.
I'm just glued to the blue boulette now.
All right, but here's the fun thing. The boulette is also, now he can't be blinded because it has tremor sense, but it is completely blinded from non-tremor related things, as its eyes are now glued shut by this, as it is a batter-dipped boulette. And Belle, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Eldritch Dual Mark,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take a shot at it.
All right, go ahead. Here comes.
Motherfucking nat 20. Stunning. I'm stunning it. I'm sacrificing the stuff for stun.
I was just about to say, wouldn't it be with
Yeah,
advantage because
yeah.
it can't see the shot?
It didn't matter.
I was just hoping
Didn't
for a
matter.
19, but
Was it a 19 or a 20 that you rolled?
no, it was a 20. Well, Eldritch Dual
Yeah.
Mark would have gotten me the
know.
19.
That's what I'm wondering. I was wondering which one it
No.
was. Okay, so you are going to peg it off with a shot that is going to cause it to rear back up and just kind of lock up in its place. And anything else on
Now,
your
I
turn?
think you let me do my normal base damage, and it's just the extra damage got taken away by that. Was that what we did?
I think that's what we did. That's what we're going to do for this episode, and we're going to double
Okay.
check that.
Okay, because that's a D10 and a D4. And that is 14 points of damage as well.
14 points of damage. Bam! This thing is going... It is bloodied at this point and stunned. Zoe, it is your turn.
Nice. I'm going to have my movement to stand up from being prone.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a shot at it.
Okay. You have
And I
advantage
have
because it is
close
stunned.
range, quarter shooter.
Perfect.
So,
roll with advantage.
a chow. I got a nat 20.
God damn it.
On the
Okay.
pink dice.
Smite,
Can I ask-
smite.
Hell yeah. Divine smite. Is what's
Okay.
happening.
Also, you guys need to pass on your inspiration.
I
Oh, yeah.
do to cat.
That's true. And who did Christine give her inspiration to?
Oh, well, it doesn't obviously matter for Caitlan.
So the next one,
Carrion, I think is
Carrie's the
first
next
one.
in the chain. There's Theron and Huxley, but
I will suggest that potentially if somebody else manages to get inspiration, they should hand it to me, so I have another chance to stun it again.
Give it to the bullet. It could use
I don't
it.
think we're making it to my turn, let alone your turn, Christine. I don't think. with
I
it.
mean, I don't know how many hit points these things have,
You
so just
bloodied
in
it.
case, it doesn't get a turn because
Yeah.
it's stunned until the start of my next turn.
You bloodied it with your first shot. I only did
Did
4
I?
damage
Well,
before that. Yeah, he said it's bloodied.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're fine then.
Yeah, it's not making it to another
where
round.
are you?
I didn't hear that part.
Ciao. Wow. Okay.
Oh, no.
So 20, 30, 41 points of damage.
I could hear Christine laughing through Kelly's mic.
Because with the, yeah.
Holy
'Cause it's
shit.
2d8. Yeah, because it's 2d8 for the Divine Smite, so that's 4d8. And then I have Steel Braids, a d12, so that's 2d12.
God, did you add your dex on top of that too?
Plus 1.
So did you forget that?
So I did. No, it's 41. I got 40 on my dice and then
Oh, okay.
41.
Oh my God. It is still physically alive. I will say
Holy
that.
shit.
As you smash
Nice.
into it, but it is you do to it what it did to the wagon with that shot. Like you can see its
How's it
carapace.
feel? How's it feel?
It can't tell you. It's stunned, but it is just, you're going
Fair.
to see like its armor shatter as you pump around into this immense brute. Anything
Nice.
else on your turn, Zoe?
Nope. That's everything.
Okay. Tally, you're up.
Get dunked on. All right, so I'm going to I'm gonna chaos bolt this thing because I I mean, I was gonna Dissonant Whispers it, but now it can't use its reaction to run away anyways. So
It cannot. So
It
roll with
cannot.
advantage.
So yeah, here we go. And I'm gonna upcast this to 2nd level, so you get an extra 1d6 damage.
I don't want it.
Because why not? You could probably use it. That's well, I didn't get a nat 20, so you're welcome. But what I did get is a 21.
Okay. All right. So your dice roll can legally drink in the U.S.
My dice roll can legally drink in the U.S. And also, what my dice roll can legally do is no, that's a D12. That's not the right dice. My dice roll can also present to you, my friend.
5 damage.
That's gonna be 15 lightning damage, actually.
Okay. Now I need to know something very important.
Yes.
Okay, so it is stunned. It kind of hit the ground and then reared up. You are hitting it from this angle. How do you do it?
So she's probably going to like take to the skies just like 10 feet and use like her psychic whip effectively to basically cast it. And as she flicks it, a bolt of lightning is going to come out, and well, its eyes are no longer glued shut because the lightning is going to enter through the eyeball and
No.
explode it.
All right, so its head,
That's-
all of those cracked chips in its head that that Zoe put in are going to just explode, leaving a largely headless body that collapses on the ground, not really falling over so much as slumping like a dog that is just like a basically like a bulldog that's just had a very exhausting day. Is just going to sploot headlessly on the ground.
Basically, if anybody in chat wants a reference of what this looks like, the Galaxy Quest scene where they transport the pig lizard onto the ship and it explodes, and then they go, and it exploded. That's what it looks like. Which I know I've sent that GIF multiple times in the ColdIron chat as well.
All right, and as you do that, you all are going to be able to catch your breath, with one exception, and that is God, I'm sorry, Robin. As Trixxi, this thing slumps over, and Trixxi finds herself buried underneath part of its mass, having a bit of trouble breathing as she's glued to the side of it.
Guys.
I'm going. Seeing that, Tally is going to vortex warp her away.
All right. Do you relent?
Yes.
Okay, it's been a while since you've had a creature this big on top of you, so you are going to get warped away.
Although I am white and sticky, that's usually how it ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
you're going to feel a suction of like whirlpool around you, and then just get like yanked into the ground, and then just whoop, pop out beside our wagon.
And
Well,
as
make
you
sure that you don't also grab part of the bullet.
ah!
Hey,
You're going to hear a scream as Theron leaps out of the side of the wagon, waving his chipped scimitar. Where is it? Where is it? I will defeat the brute.
You
It's
kind
already
of
gone.
it.
you
I am
missed your
very-
chance.
Very, very, very hurt. Do you know medicine, Mr. Sword Guy?
Zoe!
Medicine.
Trixxi looks
Yes.
very hurt.
Yes, I know field stitching. What do you
I
need?
got crushed. I got crushed.
Try not to do it
Feel
again.
Okay.
Lesson 1.
Honestly, he's got some good point.
Yeah, you know what? I should have not gone on top of the wagon. That was a bad decision. I will not do that again.
Yes. Yes,
Prevention
you
is
were the
best
high
cure,
ground, and then
truly.
you were the low ground in short order.
Hey, that's actually
mean-
really funny.
Who knew that bullets could jump?
I
I didn't
They're
even
so
know what
stubby.
a boulette was until today.
Oh yes, that one.
Carrion, I think your dragon's eating it.
Have it? No. Just running over, trying to.
Is he
Yeah.
just like trying to eat a plate of armor on this thing's back?
He's not trying. You actually see that there's a plate of armor the size of like a serving tray, that this thing the size of a cat unhinges its jaw and just swallows.
That is super
No, you
concerning.
don't know where that's been. Get to that. Spit it out. Spit it out. Just she's like holding part of something and just
you are
yanking
too
it, playing
late.
that tug
It
of
is
war.
in its
Oh,
stomach.
it's
It
crap.
belches
Oh,
lightning
really?
in your face. Actually, pardon me. Let me roll a dice. Actually, you roll me a dice. You roll me a dice.
What am I rolling?
You
Watch it-
are
Watch
rolling
it
a
belch
d6.
thunder
Even or
breath
odd?
in your face.
D6?
Boom.
It is even.
It is even. Okay. It is going to belch static electricity in your face, causing all of Carrion's hair to just completely Bride of Frankenstein.
Good thing a lot
Splash
of it's braid,
damage.
but it's not going to help with the bangs.
It's going to
or,
look like you
the
have
ends.
antennas.
Rude?
That's a
No.
look.
So basically, Havoc is a beagle.
Yeah.
Or a lab.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Will eat anything? Yes. Is it going to eat all of that? The drow says.
No.
It's gonna
absolutely
try, I'm
not.
sure.
We have Rattlesnake in the carriage if you come with us.
I'm already here.
Get in
Where?
the carriage.
I am in the carriage.
You're not in the carriage.
I was next to the
I'm here.
carriage. He's going to scoot inside of the carriage.
Trixie's gonna
Which
just
one? Ours
throw
or the
it.
destroyed one?
The actual, like, the tin tortoise. Tin turtle.
Okay.
Trixie will make her way into the carriage, pick up Wixie, and just like start just putting on. Basically, I'm gonna start taking a short rest to roll some hit dice from the 6 HP I have left.
Theron
That's
the
fair.
drow is going to look across at Wixie. So you like eggs too, huh? Yeah. Fix up. I feel that.
It's just
Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe doesn't really feel comfortable with just Trixie and Theron. She doesn't feel comfortable with Theron in the carriage with someone who's incredibly hurt at the moment because she doesn't know what Theron might do. So she's gonna go
Talia
in
would also have gone
quickly
back
after
in
Trixie.
because
Yeah,
she's kind of been taking care of what he's doing.
there you go. And I am going to I'll do a cure wounds on you, and I'll do 10 of my lay on hands.
Sounds
So
great. Quick question. Do
Ciao.
either you or Trixie have survival?
no.
No.
That's going
This-
to be 9 points of healing though, so 19 altogether.
Oh, it's so much better.
This is-
Uh,
An interesting form of conveyance. When did the Empire start using these?
How old are you?
I was 119 when I enlisted. I've lost
I
track
bet
of my...
Question might be, Belle will call down from above. When do you think it is?
It is irrelevant what year it is. It is... I have been in the field for many years. I am...
When did you enter the field?
I served honorably underneath Commander Luthus Catharian inside of the war of Round Deer aggression. The lands of Drace belong to the elves.
Does that sound familiar at all?
Yeah, I
Can
was
you
gonna
make me a
say,
history roll, please?
Sure.
Yeah. Can anyone make this history roll?
Anybody
It's-
can make this
it was-
history roll.
18.
Not one.
Not one.
Trixxi or Tally can't make it. That's for sure.
Hundreds of years ago, Tally. This is a million years ago, or perhaps the war of round year aggression happened yesterday. Anybody but above a
21.
perfect. Anybody above a 15?
Whoops,
Oh,
sorry.
go ahead.
Mhm.
You're
I have to look at something.
good. I'm waiting.
Nope, never mind.
Those of you who rolled higher than 15, he is talking about the war for Drace that occurred before the Tripartite Alliance, when Emrys, the Elven nation, and the country of Inara, or the continent of Inara, I should say, Inaran forces all fought for control of this landmass. Like, I don't know, like, what was that, like 50, 80 years ago?
Oh.
Wait, so is this part of the Tripartite War? Before they...
This is before
Right.
they came to the alliance that now governs the place.
So, like, where the Amresian battle blimp sort of thing?
Yeah.
Like,
As
Amresian
in-
skyship, sorry? That, like, destroyed
Yep.
this whole area?
Yep.
Okay, so same timeline. Okay, just for
Same
my
same
own
timeline
record and notes.
exactly. Yeah. So we're talking like a generation ago.
Mm-hmm.
I have been trapped in the field doing reconnaissance work.
For 58 years?
I do not care how long it is. I will maintain my post and I will
The
continue
war's-
to do
The war is over. No, the tripartite alliance between the elves, Emrys, and I'm forgetting Inara.
Can you make me a persuasion roll with disadvantage?
Ooh, with disadvantage. All right. Oh my goodness gracious! My dice are just—I rolled a 4 and a 2. So 2 plus 3 is 5.
You are very funny, little gnome.
I'm a goblin.
I don't know what that is.
How do you not know what a goblin is?
Do you not know what a gnome is? You are one.
I'm not a gnome.
So maybe don't argue with the crazy drav.
You are
Fucking
short.
what is that?
You have pasty skin.
Green.
No.
Gnomes do not have these big ears. She'll like point to her ears.
Looking as you do that, you're going to notice that your hands are pasty white.
Oh,
You
Right.
are a gnome. Or a particularly voluptuous halfling.
he is.
You should be proud. Not all of your companions have ears as nice as you.
Oh, thank you.
The metal one does not even have ears.
Don't trust me. She can hear you though.
I can, though you're not wrong.
What am I not wrong about?
I don't have ears,
Oh, yes.
but I can still hear you.
None of you have as good as ears as I do. Comes from above.
Honestly, they're fine, but I've got a bit better. You'll hear Huxley say.
I mean, I've also got pretty nice ears. She has these massive pointed ears as well.
Where are you headed? Are we going to the command center now?
We're going north.
No. The command center's in the fields of Bellamar.
No, it changed.
Actually, pardon me, I need to take that back. It was not called the Fields of Belminar back then, because it was named after the crash. So, it is in the north, the northwest, over by the ravine.
All right.
Yeah,
Do we
that's
know
where
where
we're
the
heading.
ravine is?
No, it's actually changed since then. We're heading for it right now.
Yeah, definitely.
I will accompany you as part of my mission to keep you Maidens of Iron safe.
Yes, I feel very safe now.
Yep.
Do you want some more rattlesnake?
Yes. Yes, I would.
She's
What
gonna be like, okay, here you go. Here you go. Have some more rattlesnake. Good elf.
It is very snaky.
Carrion's like just side-eyeing Tally, going like, "Oh, okay."
Trixie's gonna start trying to like scrape off the glue. She's like also being like, I'm gonna put some of this for later. She's gonna put it in a bottle too.
Tally's gonna press the digitation you.
Let me get a sample first. And she'll put,
Okay.
then she'll put some glue into
You
the thing.
you will be able to make a glue bomb.
Glue bomb. Yes. I've
So
done
I have
weird.
this
This is
studs
the weirdest character sheet for
Shaped
inventory stuff that I
dishwashing
have.
charm that has a 1 use of prestidigitation. I'm gonna use that to get all the sticky cactus juice off of Havoc. And all the gore he's probably managed to just like get by chewing on the boulette.
Oh. You're going to see that his belly is swollen like he has swallowed a softball.
Yeah, you did that to yourself. You won't get any sympathy from me.
And as you start riding off, leaving the remainder of all of the things there that you weren't able to collect, I'm assuming you brought all of the silver, and so on. Are you all going to check through the rest of the remains of the wagon, or just kind of leave the rest of what was probably destroyed?
Tally didn't get a chance to, so she's actually gonna also go take a look.
All right,
Actually, at this point now, we killed the fucking bullet. Bill's
Yeah.
gonna. We got time now.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
let's
We
work
Let's
on
go
this.
hunt through and find some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, with that, can I get everybody just to do me a favor and roll me percentiles again to see what type of trade goods you can find?
Trade goods, trade goods.
And
Let's
for each
roll
one,
for the trade goods.
I am going to roll a d20. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll a d6 to see whether or not they are completely destroyed
Ooh.
because a boulette landed on them. So, all right, let's actually, you know what we can do? Yeah, I'll just do the d6. It's probably easier. All right, so going first, let's go with Belle because you didn't get a chance to roll before. What did you get on your roll?
60.
Okay, yours
Excuse
is
me, Godfrey.
intact. Looking through your trade goods, you are going to see that there is a chest full of empty potion bottles. Cleaned and ready to be reused.
Hey, Trixxi. Isn't empty bottles?
It is a gross of potion bottles. As in like 122, I believe? Or 112?
I can
12
make
times
so
12.
many things. 120, 144.
144. Okay. Tally, you were hopping in there.
I got a 50.
Okay. 50. Would this be destroyed? Oh boy. You are going to look around and see that there is two things that you're going to see. There is a destroyed crate of farm tools, scythes, hoes, pitchforks, very heavy iron that looks like it was bound to be recycled or resmelted down or melted down into other things for the local area. But you're also going to see that there is a medium-sized cage there. It has a number of sigils and marks on it that have been cracked away. And you can see that at one point it probably held something magical that was either medium or small. You might be able to be repaired with the right artificer. Sorry, I'm yawning a ton. But whatever was inside of it, it looks like it's broken. And whatever it was has escaped. Inside, you are going to see that there is a large amount of snakeskin.
Okay. Does it look like it's freshly escaped?
Oh, this looks like it's been escaped for a couple of days, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking, like, did it escape when the bullet landed on it?
No,
type thing?
way before,
Okay.
before. All right. Who else is looking? Let's go with Carrion.
I'm also 3.
Oh, wow. Real low. Carrion, you're survived as well. Oh, my God. I don't know how that survived. A barrel of gunpowder.
Ooh.
So basically a
Right.
small keg of gunpowder is there as well. It weighs about 50 pounds. Wow. And basically is a small bomb.
So, Trixxi, you might find this interesting. And I'm going to keep Havoc very far away from it. There's a lot of, boom powder.
Zoe, are you going back to the hole?
Yeah, after healing up Trixxi a little bit.
All right.
I rolled a 77.
77. Let's see.
Mm.
Yours is intact too. Wow, you guys are searching all the intact. You got all
Ooh.
this good intact stuff. You are going to find a. Whoa, you're going to be so pleased with this. I have a question for you. How does Zoe smell? Like, she doesn't have a nose.
Actually. Oh, how does she smell? I thought she meant like what scent.
I
was
know.
like, oh, actually, I thought about this.
With your nose,
No.
Bert.
With your nose. I don't know.
So here's the thing. You are going to see that there is a large barrel off to the side, sealed up with a bit of a wax seal. You can easily pop the top open with like a boot knife or even your hand because you get big metal hands.
Sure.
Can I get everyone besides you in the vicinity to make me a con save real quick?
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll for Havoc. Havoc's fine. Havoc loves this.
Not one.
18.
Nat 20, baby! So
Okay.
25.
You are going to see that there is an entire crate, an entire barrel sealed up of ripe, ready to eat, and a few of them are cracked open, durian fruit.
Oh, God.
With Belle's extra good nose.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
This smells great. You could actually make some great food with this, but the smell that comes
Yeah.
out when you open that is enough to gag a Belle.
I think she sounds like she's trying to pull up a hairball.
Oh, this is good. This can be some good
Oh.
stuff. I wonder if we can make durian snake meat.
I think you're gonna have a unhappy customer by the sound of that.
Oh, it tastes good though. Trust me.
The spot to
I'll just
plug
cook
her
it away
nose.
from you.
I mean,
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't mind it.
And finally, Trixxi, what did you roll?
44.
And yours is intact. Wow, I rolled really high for just about everybody.
What did you roll?
Can I get a dex save?
Oh no. No. Did I find a mimic?
No.
Okay. 18 plus 4 is 22. Oh no, 18 plus 3. No.
Okay,
18
good.
plus 4.
You're gonna be
Why
okay.
is it? Yeah.
So, and I think I know exactly how this is going to be. You're going to find an immense barrel that is marked with a number of symbols that you'll recognize from the fancy bottles behind the bar. Some of this beautiful amber nectar that you've seen served out, some of the most expensive meads in local meaderies, are stamped with this logo. And it's an immense barrel, bigger than you. You could hide inside of this thing easily. Do you crack it open and see what's in it?
Yeah.
Inside, you are going to see that this barrel is full from top to bottom with ornate, gooey, sticky honeycomb. And as you open it, you'll see that, and then immediately hear as a swarm of live bees erupts out and starts chasing you around the Badlands. And I think that's where we're gonna call our game, as you all are loading up your wagons with this demented drow as Trixxi is running away from a swarm of bees.
It's just a cartoon where you see like the swarm, and then there's just like a little cloud where Trixie's running in the
Yep.
And I'm
distance.
definitely picturing Havoc chasing after, jumping, trying to like snap at them and eat them.
Tally is absolutely just leaning up against the wagon watching this happen.
Trixie's like, I'm covered in flowered. Wait, no, you got rid of that, so I'm good. But first, I'm covered in sticky stuff, and then I'm fucking. Don't sting me. I'm not that sweet. Though I am feeling pretty nice, but like I don't need this.
This is obviously some type of trickery, some type of warfare. I blame the Anarans.
Actually, it looks like it's just bees.
That's what the bees want you to think.
No.
Have you spoken with them?
Have you?
Yeah, that's a better question. Have you spoken with the bees?
Because I can.
Name, rank, and serial number.
What is your rank and serial number anyway?
Sergeant Theron Rhyme. Serial number, and he'll start rattling off elven serial digits. And as he's doing that, we see Trixie's cloud evaporating in the distance. And I think we're going to call game there for the night, because we got a lot to do and a little time to do it as we head further into the Weird West next time on ColdIron. You guys fought a bullet. You got a bunch of loot. That was pretty good.
Wait, the Weird West? I think that's the first time I've heard you say that. I love it.
Oh, this episode is the Weird Wastes. The Weird Wastes.
Wild Wastes.
Oh, it's Wild Wastes? I guess it's the Weird Wastes. Wild Wastes. Whatever. It is what it is. Maybe I'll change it. Wild Wastes. Wild Waste. Desperado. Trixxi. Got stung a lotto.
Oh no. Is she allergic? I'm going to roll, see if she's allergic.
If this is the first time she's been stung, she can't be allergic.
Well, I don't know if she's been stung.
Little pro tip. Yeah, apparently, the first time you're stung by bees, you cannot be allergic.
So 17.
17? You're fine.
Wonderful.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Hey, folks, thank you so much for tuning into this slightly shorter but just as much fun episode of ColdIron here on Dork Tales. A big thank you to all of our patrons who keep us on the air, like our divine producers, my parents, Shikon Evermillion, Solomon, and Necro, the Straw Hat Devil. A big thank you to our demonic producer, Sorcerer Sanguine, our wizards of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Goblin Crush, Urquhart, and Big Nut, our Monster Maker, Laruk, our High Council, Terran Amberthus, Raven with Bobble, Chef of the Death, Brian Kaler, Nerdy Metal Gent, Nihilist, Cookiemon Steve, Iron Warrior X, and our patron of the arts, East Side Writer. If you guys hang out with this elf long enough, I'm gonna have to get like art for him.
I mean, we could probably adopt him.
We could adopt a 250-year-old elf.
Yeah.
who's
I mean,
literally.
he's a
Any
pet.
of our
I wasn't
sanity.
sure how I was going to play him, but he just turned into the main character from Resident Alien real quick.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
love
the
it.
speech pattern. It's just the Alan Tudyk weird character.
Yeah.
I need a
I
name.
don't know the reference,
Four
but
is
I
a
do
name.
recognize that.
So's Gary. Alan, Resident Alien, you should watch it. It's a good show. Hey folks, thank you so much for tuning in this episode of ColdIron. If you like what we do here, join the Patreon because it'll be a lot of fun. I have just spent all day doing admin tasks for Dork Tales and planning out our schedule for 1, 2, 3 new things that are coming in 2026, and they are big and cool and great, and they involve me and some other people that you're seeing on screen right now. So consider joining Patreon to help support that. It's not necessarily going to be Patreon exclusive stuff, but it is going to help because I have one project that's coming up next year that is very costly and is going to be really worth it. In fact, I spent a long time talking with a prospective artist about that today, and I think you're really going to like it. So a big thank you to everybody who keeps us on the air, and I look forward to playing ColdIron with you next time, next week here on Dork Tales. And with that, let's head out. Good night, everybody.